How to be a match to your desires and the life that you want. Welcome to today's video, bro. My name is Leonidas. So, bro, of course, there are millions and trillions of ways people tell you how to get the thing that you want, how to live the life that you want. There are so many different approaches, techniques, mindsets, perspectives, whatever, and I just want to bring in some clarity today. So, bro, let's say you have a dream to open up a jewelry store, right? Maybe you've seen a video of those American rappers where they're entering Icebox and they're paying like hundreds of thousands of dollars for jewelry, like, I don't know, Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Trippie Redd, Lil Uzi, all these guys. And you're thinking, wow, bro, you know what? I'd love to be a jeweler and just make these incredible pieces of art, right? But then you're like, but how is this ever gonna be that way? Like a jewelry store, bro. How am I even gonna go about that, right? And the answer is, bro, you have to feel good about it. Because if you go through your day, no matter what your day looks like right now, maybe you have a normal job, you have your groceries to do, you meet up with friends, you have some hobbies, maybe you go to the gym, whatever the case may be, right? If you feel bad throughout your whole day, then you simply cannot be a match to a situation that you like. Maybe this jewelry store, right? So the key here is to be high vibration, just as the situation with the jewelry store is, so that you're a match to it, which means that no matter what your day is about, you always feel high vibration. You always feel just as good as you would when you think about the jewelry store. Because if that gives you excitement, if that is something that you look forward to, or you think like, damn, you know what? I would really like to do that. This feels so exciting to me. This is like nothing I've ever thought about. It just gives me such a intriguing feeling and I really want to look into that. Although you may have no idea how to go about it, but that's not important. What is important is your emotional alignment, is your emotional productivity. Because if, let's say, you're sleeping 8 hours a day, you're awake 16 hours, and in those 16 hours, you're always feeling low vibration, negative, you're just feeling lack and absence, and you're just asking yourself all the questions: when is it going to change? How is it going to come? What do I have to do? This is impossible, this is so hard, this has never been done before. Like all this low vibration stuff, bro, then you are not a match to that jewelry store. You will never be. But as soon as you change your thoughts around, your feelings around, as you move through your day, you didn't even change anything at all. You still have your day to day life as it is right now. With the only difference is that you feel good about it, right? Even if something happens that you don't like, it's just some contrast. That's fully normal, bro. This is just a natural way of life asking, and then you have the receiving, right? Because if you don't ask, you can't receive. So even if something happens that you don't like, you can say, well, my life just got better. It has just expanded, right? It just became bigger and more fruitful, and everything I want is there for me to receive if I align my thoughts with it, if I'm high vibration about it. So if you feel good about your desire, if you feel good about your current life, your current day-to-day life, if you go through all of it with a positive feeling attitude, then you're automatically a match to the thing that you want, period. And what happens then is, bro, that of course you don't snip your fingers and suddenly it appears in front of you in some magical woohoo way, right? There is a path to it, of course, because you have to go through time and space to receive it, right? There is a lot of actions involved. There are people involved. There are resources involved. There are a lot of different energies involved, which means the path to it is already set up for you. It is all set up for you. And if you're high vibration, then you can receive this path. If you're low vibration, then you will also receive a path, but it will lead you to the train wreck. It will not lead you to the thing that you truly desire. Because, and this is the clue here, even the path to the thing that you want is high vibration. The path is high vibration and your desire is high vibration, which means the path to it is joyous, it is cool, you're excited about it. And as a matter of fact, the most fun of life is in that path, bro. Because let's say you're playing a game of League or you're watching a game of League, right? Maybe T1 versus HLE, and the game is like 40 minutes long and there are like two elder fights and it's just a mess overall. And then, of course, T1 makes the miracle happen again. And then the Nexus explodes. Yeah, perfect. They've won. That's all they wanted. But all the excitement was in the path to it, bro. The whole game was the experience, not only the Nexus exploding. So, bro, really be high vibration about your day-to-day life. If you are, then you're automatically inviting the path to the thing that you want, which is also high vibration. Feel good about that. Feel the presence of it. Know that you're worthy about it. Just align your thoughts with it. And then overall, you're a match to it. And that's all there is. And if you still find yourself sometimes spiraling in these negative thoughts or feeling like you can't have it, or it's not possible, or it's so far away, or how long is it going to take, just know that these are some faulty beliefs, some low vibrational thoughts, and you can always reframe them. You can always find a perspective on how to feel good about your current situation or whatever it is that you're in. And if you do, you're automatically a match to the thing that you want. I will talk about it a bit more in my next video, but for today, this has been it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Leonidas, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.